And plans to lower the cost of livestock and chicken feed through the duty-free importation of yellow maize has brought new hope to many farmers who had been shouldering the heavy burden of the high cost of feed for their livestock. Safin Acheng Ouma shares the experience of livestock farmers and stakeholders in the animal feed industry and their insights on what needs to be done for the government's cheaper feed promise to be fulfilled and its full impact to be realized.
Josephat Kamau is a farmer in Garu village, Kirinyaga County. He shows us his almost empty pigsty, which was once full of pigs. Kamau has depended on this venture to sustain his family for years, but he has now been forced to cut down due to the high cost of animal feed.
Nilikuwa mkulima wa nguruwe, lakini kwa wakati huu chakula imekuwa na bei kali. Ile gunia tulikuwa tunanunua 1,800, sasa iko 3,800. Sasa tunaenda hasara.
His predicament is similar to that of Stephen Mwai, who is also a farmer and a butcher.
Kilo moja mbeleni tulikuwa nanunua hata 280. From 280 tukakunja 350. From 350 sasa tuko 450. Na sasa bei ya kuuza ni 500. Sasa kama ni kwa kichinjio tunalipa kuchinjiwa nguru tunalipa 700. Sasa ukihesabu hiyo expenses unakuta hakuna pesa unapata.
Relief is in sight for these farmers and others across the country after the government affirmed its plans to allow duty-free importation of yellow maize and lifting taxes on animal feeds.
Tutakuwa tunaagiza yellow maize duty-free. Na tumekubaliana na wizara ya kwamba tunataka kupunguza gharama ya chakula ya mifugo yetu.
News that came as music to the ears of animal feed manufacturers in Kenya, who have been calling upon the government to allow them to import yellow maize to lower and sustain the price of feeds.
We had a crisis of lack of raw material for the animal feed industry. We didn't have enough maize in the country because of the situation that prevailed. The raw rains and the harvests were low.
Kenya has been hit by animal feed shortage due to several factors ranging from climate change, COVID-19 and the Russia-Ukraine war, which have led to unimaginable price hikes. A 70 kilograms bag of dairy meal that used to retail at 1,800 shillings now goes for 3,000 shillings, and it could have been worse, according to Kamau.
Were it not for the importation, the prices we are giving farmers now as feed millers would have increased by 30%. The dairy meal now, 70 kg bag goes for around 3,000. Depending on the location and the miller, because it's a free market, and chick mash is up to 4,000.
Price reductions are part of an ambitious plan by the Kenya Kwanza government to promote sustainable agriculture in Kenya and consequently lower the cost of food.
Ndio tuweze tuhakikishe ya kwamba tunaongeza mapato ya wakulima na vile vile tuwapatie uwezo wa kuzalisha chakula zaidi, maziwa zaidi.
The government had issued a window period of importation of duty-free yellow maize for the last 9 months. The first phase of the grace period was between February and August this year, and the second phase was to run from August to February next year. The move comes amidst fears from a section of farmers that immediate imports of the grains in the middle of a harvesting season would water down prices of their produce at the marketplace.
The importation of the yellow maize into the country will not affect the price of white maize, considering that we are only importing yellow maize for animal feed industry. It means that the remaining white maize can be used for human consumption. So I don't expect it to affect the price of the maize already harvested.
Safin Acheng Ouma, Citizen TV.